So, g'day folks, welcome back for another ep. Just going to quickly run over a few things on the new LandCruiser, updated facelift, whatever you want to call it, LandCruiser. I'll put some things up on the screen for you to have a look at as well. Considering Toyota's finally updated their website with this new vehicle, I've been checking every day since the initial release, which I think was August the 2nd or 3rd. They've finally updated their website. So basically, as probably you're all aware now, they've facelifted the LandCruiser. You can still buy the V8 with the 5-speed manual, although order books are closed for that vehicle still. They have gone to a 2.8 litre 4-cylinder turbo, basically the engine out of the Hilux, but it has been reworked, as well as the 6-speed transmission, which has been upgraded as well. I think I like the vehicle. I do. When I first saw it, I was a bit apprehensive, but not for long. Only a few seconds, to be honest. And then I started to see what they had done. Like these blinkers, very reminiscent of the 75s. They say they've gone back to what some design cues from the 40 series, right? To me, it's more, and they have. It's more relatable to the 75 for me, with what they've done with the blinker, these arches. A lot of people don't like a lot of people don't like it at all. A lot of people don't like the front end, the lights. I do. The fact they've gone to LED, thank the Lord, because the halogens that were on it were terrible. So that's good. Don't have to touch them. Daytime running lights, automatic high beam. So I'm happy about that. The old school Toyota emblem and the grille. This is the grille that you used to find all those years ago. So I'm happy with that. Now, something else that I've noticed that no one else has pointed out, it's not a big deal. This part of the snorkel is different. It has definitely seen a design change. It's probably, I'm assuming it's just a visual design change. Whether or not it has any airflow benefit or mechanical benefit, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. This part to me looks the same, and you get the top hat on the top there, which I have had a LandCruiser before, and I did take that off and put a ram head on. Some studies I've looked at, that is pretty restrictive, and if you do go to a ram head, the ram head allows a lot more airflow. This snorkel actually flows pretty well, the standard snorkel, but I might actually, but if I was to do it again, if I was to have my time again in one of these, I would honestly probably keep that on, because that is a pre-cleaner. It's there for a reason, and it's there because, particularly on these, because they work in dusty environments. If you look at any machinery, mining machinery, graders, dozers, loaders, anything, they've always got a pre-cleaner. And what that does is that they suck air from the bottom, and I'll show you one of these more in detail one day, but in essence the air comes up through the bottom, and as it goes in there it cycles around. There's a cyclonic motion, and the heavy dust particles fall down the side, and the air goes down the guts into the engine. And I think on these they've got a slot at the back where the dust particles fly out the back. If you've seen a glass bowl or plastic bowl, clear bowl version of these from, like, say, Donaldson, the air comes up, there's a cyclonic effect, the heavy dust particles fall down the sides into the clear bowl, and then you empty that periodically. So I don't know, tell me what you guys think. To be honest, I didn't like it, like I said, for about 3 seconds when I first saw it, those months ago when it was first released. But I see what they've done, and I like it. I like it. Everyone's always whinging they never do anything with it, and then they do something with it, and a lot of people are hating on it. I do get it. I do know that the V8 also has no scoop. This part here is the air intake, and it's got some air tunnels that go straight under the bonnet onto the intercooler, just like the 200 series had. So, look, the current 70 series is mean. Don't get me wrong, I love the bonnet, but I'm used to not welcome change as much. Now I do. I kind of embrace it. I'm glad they've done what they've done, and I'm open to it. it'd be nice if the V8 still had a scoop, but whatever. It's not a deal breaker. It's all good. I honestly quite like it. They've also changed the wheels. Well, same mags as far as I can see, but they've given them I don't know if it's like a gunmetal grey sort of black coating. Again, I like it. It's something different. So, I don't know. I really don't mind it. So, continuing on, I do like the look of it. I'm looking forward to it. One thing I noticed, you may be wondering why I'm looking at this vehicle so much. Well, wait a few weeks and maybe there's something around the corner. Maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? One thing I was trying to find accessories for it because you can order the 4-cylinder and they're talking about deliveries from this month on, but there's no pictures of any bull bars. Well, I'll put one up right now and tell me what you think. I was looking at this last night. I don't think I really liked it, but I looked at it and I looked at it some more and then I looked at it a little bit more and slept on it and looked at it today, and it's starting to grow on me. It's not that different from the previous model's Bullbar, but there is some definite changes. Obviously you can see what they've done to suit the more square front end now. I think it's a bit taller, but I'm not too sure. But I think it's growing on me. I don't mind it. I'll probably go into this a bit more in depth when I can actually go and have a look at one, and I'll do a bit of filming, maybe in a couple of months or something. The 76 series you can now get in Eclipse Black, I think. It's the only model that you can get in black, which is interesting. And I believe the Workmate 76 is not available in the V8, only the 2.8 litre 4-cylinder, which is also interesting. So I just thought, this isn't a long video, I just thought we'd have a bit of a look at this, and now that we actually do have some updated information on the Toyota website, Toyota Australia, something that we can actually have a look at. There is details on there. Yeah, so feel free to jump on and have a look. Alrighty guys, thanks very much. Take it easy.